So, pick up where we left off on a brief little recap.
Last week on Blood, Sweat, and Tears. As the party continues to walk down the road, everyone starts to have negative thoughts. Bard starts thinking about wanting to leave and stop helping everyone. Limewell starts worrying up if his new child would even have a father to watch him grow. And Nishun starts to question what is the true meaning of freedom for himself. Ohm then breaks the silence between them, asking if they have any strategies going forth. Ethaniel mentions that Nishun could attempt to use an ability he used long ago and raise the dead to assist them. Bard mentions that he plans to use the help of Mr. Plant, since bards in this world are stronger in groups. Then suddenly, as they are walking, they come across a field with skulls littered all over. The party continues forward, feeling less confident about their encounter with the necromancer. The sun begins to set. They decide to rest for the final night, for it may be their last. During the night, while everyone sits by the fire, Limewell decides to bring out his last bottle of Ogre and shares his secret behind his cooking to make the last meal. Bard gives everyone an emblem of his family. Ethaniel gives Limewell his fur hat, Nishun a feather from the night that Lucifer fell. Bard a piece of obsidian that Bard had originally carved out from the Obsidian Highway for Ethaniel. They begin their final cheer and promise to make sure everyone makes it out alive. As the night rides out, Ethaniel and Nishun are left awake and share their final thoughts. Ethaniel asks Nishun if there was anywhere he would like to visit. Nishun simply says that he just wants to sail the seas and maybe find lands untouched by men. Ethaniel mentions now he doesn't quite feel ready to head out, to which Nishun just says to not think about it and put his mind in a different place. Nishun suddenly appears in a different kind of forest and is met with Alistar. Alistar asks Nishun if he would like his help with the upcoming battle, and Nishun accepts his help. The morning rises and the party is met with a spiraling staircase heading down. The party heads down, and once they reach the bottom, they are greeted with a voice saying that the show is not ready yet, and sends out a soldier. A soldier none other than Garruk. They engage in a tough battle, and after a while, Nishun manages to convince Garruk to stop fighting them, and in the process, frees his soul contract with the Necromancer. Garruk, freed of the Necromancer's grasp, once again reunited with the party. But is he ready? Emotionally, mentally, physically. Is the party ready for what lies ahead with this Necromancer? It seems he has brought back a lot of old demons to haunt them. Find out what he puts them through next in this session of Blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, this is Guitar Bard from Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I have some images I drew from memory on some of the events that happened on our journey. Now, it has been some time since these events happened, so these images may or may not be accurate. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoy it. During the night, Lionel had released these little ogres that he had caught back into the wild. As well, when Nishun went to sleep, he met Garuk in his dream, and when we actually met him at the bottom of the spiraling staircase, we were met with the corpses of Cyrene and Lyle, who came back from the dead.